I get a guest here for studio. We will talk about that Sudan crisis and the efforts our government they make to fit evacuate our people from Sudan. And not be only Sudan. It don't happen like this before for other countries. And all those kind of movements now we will check today. I dey here for studio with the executive director of Authority newspaper. I bring am come because I know say before he talk anything, he dey check am, he dey read am, and he dey study am. He sabi history. Well, your name na CHUKS, AKUNA. Baba, good morning, sir.
I salute you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
If I see you like this, I dey believe. It's not be like say you dey Nigeria. You know already okay.
No, what person could do that? So if you can't beat them, you join them. Your attitude, your attitude determines your altitude. You have to remain positive.
Okay, na positivity. Now you dey
Positivity,
hold that.
positivity.
And the matter, what we dey see now be say this Sudan issue. First and foremost, start. What be the work of embassies? We like Oyibo now then get embassy for Nigeria, all these countries. Then we now get embassy to other countries. What be the work of these embassies for outside Nigeria?
You suppose it be like when you talk, say, waiting work of police or waiting work of fire service, all those things.
Okay.
And they get their work. They be like ambassador. Now from the word ambassador, they get the word embassy. So they give what they call consular services. Apart from saying, now then they represent the country. Like if say we get ambassador for like for China or for Russia, so that person be like, now our eye there. That's the word. Now our eye there. So anything we concern us there, our president don't need to go there and then go handle the matter there. That's what it be.
Okay, but like this kind of matter now we up for Sudan.
Yes.
Before the rich matter, say they won't begin carry people up and down. They're not supposed to get intelligence reports.
Then get. We don't say at the top one thing there. It be like if you dey come for road, you see one small place where road cracks more. Firma go leave am, everybody go leave am. I know so you go to talk say a stitch in time saves 9. If your cloth tear small, like I dey meet people, I dey tell people where you see we know what they call gura motor, abi? Gura.
Gongoro.
No, gura be motor way no good. No be gongoro. Like rickety vehicle. And tell people say every rickety vehicle, you get one time we say a brand, cha-cha, brand new. So now today, something brake light here, the pointer brake, you leave them. Headlight brake, you leave them. You know, this the brake line in chop for back. You say don't want to block them, front one they walk. So the motor they spoil, they go small. So, but if something happen, like I gave my truck where they use now, I buy them second hand 6 years ago. But if you see and I be like saying brand new because I know say if anything happen, you fix them. If something happen, you fix them. And I saw life be. So, but Nigeria know they like fixing things on time, and they get reason. You know, I've been talking for somewhere this morning for AIT talk say Igbo the talk say, and now the Roma no will say if ground no good, if things place ground like community spoil, and then chiefs and then they enjoy pass, because now if people know they like police for it, I'm sorry to use the police as an example. If people don't fight, thief, break house, sleep with person wife, police will just stay idle now. They don't get work to. So and if you like, I don't go police station where policeman I say they invite you, they don't invite you, then they their own. Now you carry your wahala come with them. I will not say if you any wahala where you go solve for police, both you will carry person go, and person will carry go. You know say una self una go here as per time, money, and of course every other thing they involve. So don't be say, but if to say Nigerian embassy for Sudan, they call them High Commission. If not, because the difference between embassy and High Commission be say every country before we be Commonwealth country, every country where England been colonized, they call all their embassies High Commission.
Okay.
Then other countries
Embassy.
Ambassador. So like now Sudan before now Britain colonized Sudan. So what we have there, we say we get High Commission there. You understand? If you say that, if you like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or last month, they evacuate Nigerians. How people for foreign affairs want carry chop now? How people for diaspora commission want carry chop now? That's the problem. So now, as it be say, parents don't they holler, their children they shout, say they want die, they want die. They sharp, they don't release $1.2 million. And when they be talking, they release that money, I can't they laugh. Because you see, you get what they call common sense. If not, we say some people want chop money some places. How much do they sell Tokumbo, luxury, all these Ekanem, all these kind of buses? We forgo Egypt, even if we buy brand new buses for Egypt. If we say we buy brand new buses for Egypt, we can evacuate them come Egypt, carry the buses come Nigeria. If not, to the run Zuba, can give the current the auction arm.
Or can give civil service when they carry their staff.
That is it. So because you get what happened. Like when my father been dying about 10 years ago, when I go east, if you want to carry something, they say, nah, 50,000. You want to do this? I say, okay, may I get pick up now? So I can carry my pick up from here, go there, use and finish, carry and come back. Because it makes more sense. I don't know if you understand. Like now, if they transfer, you go like Lagos, or Ibadan, or Akure, or whatever, and you reach there, you know, say you go stay for hotel for up to 6 months. Yeah? For carry that money, go rent house. I don't know if you saw my brother. Yeah. It go make sense to carry that money, go rent house. But no, you go spend for hotel for 1 month. You go do to furnish the whole house. And if you leave after 1 year, or if you come out, you go still sell those things. You go still recover your money back. I don't know if you understand. So they say they carry 1.2 million. 1.2 million is almost 800 million, just to carry people from. Nobody to carry from Nigeria.
From Sudan to Egypt.
To Egypt. It'd be like the distance. If you want to do like from Khartoum, capital of Sudan, to Cairo, will be capital of Egypt, which I not sure say that they then go. It's like from Lagos to Bauchi 2 times. It's like person will go Lagos and Bauchi. And when I calculate the money, if you break down the number of Nigerians where they want carry come back, if you divide that money times each person, it's about 350,000 naira per person per head. So me I know say if you enter luxury bus from, assuming say we agree say they fight war, but as they fight war, they don't give ceasefire for 72 hours. That's for 3 days now. Yes. So that as they don't give ceasefire, the risk not there again, because both camps don't sign say from Tuesday or from Monday to Thursday nobody will fire a bullet, so no risk again. So me I know say if you hire, nobody will pay 100,000 from Lagos to Bauchi and back. Nobody will pay for Nigeria. It took us.
So how do we even know how many people, how many Nigerians?
If I even tell you something
for Sudan.
One of my friends, when they work for foreign affairs, they tell me, say, some Sudanese will want run come from Sudan. They even disguise as Nigerians. So in other words, as we do this subsidy, no, not true now. You know, say, if you see Arab, you know, say, Sudan, they close to, Nigeria, Chad, Sudan. Some places for those sure Arabs, they look like Sudanese. So some Sudanese, because themselves, you know, say, if, as they fight now, when you say free motor they can't carry you, you go join body now with them, you go body with people now. So say some embassy officials self don't carry as racket. It be like, but you and I know say no need to talk like you and I know say some of these protocol people for National Assembly, for embassies, they do visa racket. You and I know that. Yeah, so if minister want travel go like America, some people they pay some officials they go add their name.
Yes.
And so we did.
They don't go join. They not join the trip.
No, they can't collect visa. They go carry cover. We know that some people don't pretend. We know they lie. We know it's not picking anymore. So some Sudanese people say we want escape, we get money. They pay Nigerian officials. Say the Nigerians will there for Sudan, no reach that amount.
So Nigeria, Sudan, Nigeria better pass Sudan well like that. Won't call Nigeria.
Sudan no. Apart from saying Nigeria better. Where they fight now? Even like Ukraine now. If you go Ukraine now, give them free motor, same they come out. They go wrong come out now. If no matter how rich you are, if for now they hear bullet, they hear gun, you don't go fit sleep now. So but Sudan said, say before, the place where get money, where make Sudan get money, now Southern Sudan. And they are oil there. As they don't break now, Sudan no to now lay cow then get cow and this cotton and all those things. And go Arabic.
Who will look this part of what did they carry Nigerians go Sudan? Education and the rest. How the educational standard day for Sudan compared to one in Nigeria?
It is very, very low.
For there?
It is very, very low.
Then why Nigerians the trip?
Because it is easy for Nigerians to go there. In fact, I may get one friend who will tell me, say, I'm not going to name the hospital. The guy is a medical lab scientist. He tell me, say, in a federal hospital for Abuja here, I'm not going to call anyone the hospital. Say patients, they go see doctors when they train for Sudan. When they deal with patient, deal with doctor. doctor with the WhatsApp the guy. Then I say this person he gets swelling for neck. What think he say? Which medicine he say go fit give him? You see how? You see how? Eh?
Then why?
No, you don't understand. You don't say pharmacists, law, medicine. They are all professional courses.
Yes.
So if you like, make you go anywhere, go read them. When you come, you need certification from Nigeria.
Yes, professional courses.
You get medical and dental listing of Nigeria and Council of Nigeria. So because those people they go Sudan, so once you reach there now, they fit do 3 credits or so. They will also do. They go enter there. You know, say if you go, like even Nigeria now, some poly day we know they accredited. You and I know
yes,
that.
Yes,
plenty.
They shut down many.
So if they go, they fit go those kind of university there, go private university, we say no get accreditation there. So when they come back, because people will get for Ministry of Education then they get hand for this wahala. So they would also write, because you know say to begin go Sudan, we don't get money to go begin do those kind of inquiry now. You want go do this. So they also no money. Say now we you know. Maybe they just give them certification, so they will become medical doctor, and that's danger because to go read medicine for Nigeria, you know, say our this they very tough to read medicine for Nigeria. For anywhere in the world, it's supposed to be very tough, but for there because of their lifestyle and their way of life, they are
you bring the standard down.
They down, and you know say any country because you know say they don't get foreign exchange inflow. You know say if you make them too hard. If you're Nigerians, they go say, okay, may they stay here. But if you say they're cheaper there, if you say they're easier there, people can carry their children and go there, go study there. Then as when they study there, then they get more money because our students carry money from Nigeria, go spend there, pay, you know, forex, they go. And so then go they do they go bring the standard down so that they go fit get more money, more Nigerians. So when Nigerian students try University of Abuja or try UI or try it no work, they could also go there, before if they finish 5 years, they don't become medical doctors. So that's why they rush go there.
But if you check other countries, the way they take fast carry their people come out from Sudan, and why will not be like that? Why our case different? We get different ministries here. We get a bigger
no matter. You see, you get what they call premium value. Like if you get Rolls Royce, you know, if you get like Audi 80, if you carry firewood inside. But if you get Rolls Royce, I'm not sure if you carry firewood inside. If you get some people who get some kind cars, if they see you, you'll be their neighbor. You carry some kind load, they will say, okay, take 5,000 charter motor. They don't allow you carry that into their car because they value that car where they get. I'm sorry to say this, but Nigeria don't get value for citizens. Maybe because with the physical too plenty, so people don't they care. Because if people they care, you go see, there's an NURT, one time. One president of association, die for this airport road. If they go airport, they carry block road. You go see if they drive for this morning where they go AIT for that area, one junction. You just no sign, no speed bump. You just go block road. And now it's even worse with these Chinese. Because if you see Julius Berger, if they block road, they go put warning signs ahead. Then they go put light where go they blink. But now these Chinese people, they don't send you because na loan. So if you like, take them. If you like, don't take them. Their safety standards are very, very low. So, I don't know if you understand me. So, value we place on our lives. You know, to say, we report say 50 people die for communal clash. Police go say now only 10. So as if 10 no matter. You know, 10 people, if people don't reach 100 will die. It no matter to us. I will talk this to every time. You get one captain they call Air Force captain, pilot they call O'Brady. For 1991 or so, for Balkans, for Yugoslavia. Then shoot in plane. You know, say when they shoot plane, Air Force jet fighters, when they shoot them, they eject. They go, nobody they fit in jet now, it's automatic. It be like airbag. When car get accident, instantly the airbag they deploy. So when you fire any fighter jet, the seat they eject with the pilot, it can't drop, it go drop for enemy zone. The man did there for 7 days. The man they chop grass. You see, now they know so Yibo, American, their map, they get waterproof map. We be say that map, even water no go spoil. So the man they do compass. He begin give sign, you know, for even they find because they want capture them. They find they don't see them. So the man, they get this thing where they beep. So America fine for 7 days. They
one captain.
Yes, one person. They pick up. They say you get one Time magazine cover. They say all for one. They say the equipment where they carry go rescue that man is about $6 billion. Where they spend to go rescue that man. So that's why if you see they sing American national anthem, everybody, because they know say any American knows say if you get problem for Russia anywhere, they go come find them. See our Deputy Senate President, former Ekanem, he dey UK now. Nigeria abandon him.
Now, how you go say they abandon? No be personal thing go for.
It doesn't matter. You never see Margaret Thatcher, former UK Prime Minister, in son, they catch him for Gabon, I've been for where. Even you get one Irish soldier we go plan coup for Equatorial Guinea. It don't matter. Even if they watch Banged Up Abroad, this program for National Geographic, some Americans they carry drugs and they'll go catch them for another country. You don't go talk say because now you go carry drugs, you go abandon. No, you go provide what they call consular services. Even sometimes they do what they call prison exchange swap. Because America knows say if you're an American, you're American. Whether you kill somebody, you do anything for another country, they go protect you. It'd be like when you father of a child, your child do something, you go protect, your first duty is to protect that child. No, you understand? Before you begin querying. So whether Ekanem go keep person there, we are duty bound to protect him.
Yeah, but why do not make sure so that we get our medical sector right?
No, leave that matter. You remember that Zainab, that girl where they go put drugs for her bag for Saudi Arabia? We don't protect them. We for say after all, now she sabi. No, but we say no. And you know say for Saudi Arabia, na death. Ekanem go na imprisonment. But people talk say because Ekanem na Igbo.
No, be tried.
No. I don't tell you. Okay, see this Sudan thing now. See the speed with which they evacuate those Nigerians there, because most of these people are from a particular part of this country. I mean, let's be very fair. I try to be as fair.
But Igbo men, they do business there.
Now students mostly.
No,
wait now. No,
so
wait.
So the Sudanese now, where they want to join the bosses now students they go claim us.
No. Now I tell you, see, it doesn't matter. Okay, these people where they claim, where they follow Nigerian entourage go abroad, what do they claim us? They don't claim that they work for the Ministry of National Assembly. They'll claim anything now. They don't pay. It's like people they carry people cross Mediterranean Sea. You will claim anything. No, but this should be say. You see, if they talk say, if they carry another person dead body pass,
it will be like firewood.
It will be like firewood. But when it happens to you, you understand. Like we hear say that they fight war for Ukraine. You know, the thing just they sound far. But when it comes close home, I don't know if you understand. If you come close home, because people don't forget say, for Nigeria, you get particular places where people they like to go. Like now, if you come to Yoruba land now, you see Ogbomoso, they like Ghana. Yes, Ejibo, Ivory Coast. Ask anybody. Now where people if you come Eastern, if you come Igbo land, Abreba people, if you go Benin Republic, if you go Togo, if you go Lome, you say na Abreba.
Go for Krika.
Na there then they were. So everybody get where they like to travel go. You see, if you go like America, you get more Igbos from America past UK.
I want the
Yoruba like
Imo State people.
No, Yoruba like UK. Way. Na normal thing. So it's very rare to see Igbo man want to go study for Sudan. Sudan is Islamic country. So it's easier for Muslims, the Northerners to go there because they speak Arabic, they speak English. If you check those videos where you see online, you go see whether you go see Southerners, mostly not Northerners. I mean, that's the truth. So, but the problem is not whether they're Northerners, human beings, not human beings. But the issue we see, even on top people life, people from Foreign Affairs Ministry, people for Diaspora Commission still want chop money. When I talk to you, I hire how many buses? 40 buses, Abi, for $1.2 million. After what they see in 150 million, what they steal for what they pay, when them pay. Then on top of that, they say now 14 buses come, I've been at 10 come.
At 10 buses.
Even those 10 will come now, they don't even fit pay.
13 buses.
They don't even fit pay them.
But that video said that the students they stranded for
desert.
Not true.
No, it happen now. If they do college business, for instance, before they carry timber go Lagos from Kwara those days. So if you Trailer if you reach if I go tell you say no get diesel, make you pay finish. It happen. So unless people don't hear say that Nigeria they involved. You know say Nigeria thing. If people know, if you say Nigeria, people are very careful. Because those buses nobody Nigerians get them, na Sudanese or Egyptians get them. So if one of the evacuate you're supposed to pay them 100% ahead, true or false. If now you said get that, because if those people carry those Nigerians, they can bet you for free. That money will enter voicemail. So that made them stop saying they don't get, made them pay them. It'll be national embarrassment, that won't be. And the problem is say nobody they could put anybody for NEMA, for that. Because now people go negotiate that thing on behalf of. Even you see here for Nigeria, make we no lie. Churches, when people go buy things from behalf of, they add money. Churches. If you don't believe me, you get one time where they rent generators. One church comes, say they want hire my generator. After they say they want buy them, then 1 million. This pastor said we can add 100,000. This one said we can add 100,000. Now church. This is church.
And you add up?
No, I don't add now. Because they fight me. They fight me. Say,
you are a good man.
No, they fight me. Say because the head pastor, even I say saying get crooks. Because when I reach there, he said how much I say 1.4 million. He say he go pay 1 million. He say yeah, man, so he go pay. I take the money. I must make he pay. When I come out, they say I must give them all their. You say you don't collect your money. Right? You understand? So this is church. You can imagine anything government. People see government as a big elephant. We say after they say government to bring Giwani. Say na entrails. That's the belly of elephant. What you want chop? You don't fit chop and finish.
You don't finish. But when I hear at even Ethiopia, no one made Nigerians pass through their border. I can't wonder why even Ethiopia don't even they look us. Why we come be like say we don't get value again amongst Ghana. They treat us bad. South Africa, even Ethiopia again.
You know why? Anywhere Nigerians go, they misbehave. That's the truth. My friend, when they stay for Kuala Lumpur, it's when you see Nigerian, this one are Igbo boys, because if you see Malaysian, Igbo boys, they full there. Make we no lie. That if they call condo, all these high-rise
big houses,
you go see if you hear noise from any apartment, na Igbo people they there. That's the truth. We're very boisterous, we're very loud, we're very lousy, because they don't say our government don't get value for us. So why should they have value for us? That's the truth. If you beat person Pekin now, if you beat your neighbor Pekin, the man come fight you, in front of your Pekin, next time you don't even attempt to beat that boy. True or false? True. So they don't say if they beat Nigerians come here, our government will still beat them. Look at fundamental human rights for Nigeria. See Nnamdi Kanu now. Federal government now don't give 9 reasons why they don't file. 9 reasons why they don't release Nnamdi Kanu. And not be say because na Igbo. It happened to Zaki. You understand? When court say release Zaki, because for me, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or an atheist or anything, what matters is that you're a human being, and there are what you call fundamental human rights of a human being: freedom to life, freedom of thought. But now, our government want to deprive us of life. Because if you ask me how, I will tell you many reasons. You go hospital, woman get belly, one born, they say no oxygen, no blood, no this. When my mother is sick, I go to get National Blood Bank to get blood. They say no blood, no day. But if you go hospital now, if you go public hospitals now, they carry blood, they hide them somewhere. If you pay 10,000, they'll give you a pint of blood. So these are issues.
But when you go National Blood Bank, you won't buy. Yeah, you won't go there for free.
No. You don't say ordinary. They say it's for free.
For free now, but would they buy?
No, but would they buy? The police last time I get case, somebody go thief my tank from site. When they go, they say we go buy case file 2.5. I say police, you go sell case file to me 2.5. Police begin beg, but people they buy. So I tell them, say that file, if you want to go buy 5 for market, how much did they sell jacket? How much did this? You know, plus 100 naira.
That one official file now.
No, wait now. They go write say bail is free. They write say bail is free.
Okay, we know those ones.
So the thing be say, then those people for even you they talk Cameroon the Benin Republic how they treat Nigerians. No check them now. You know say if you look the scrap metal market, this Panteka for Nigeria. Now Chadians they control. I don't know whether you know. Now Chadians they control scrap metal business for Nigeria.
Panteka.
Yes. Now Chadians go check. Now Chadians, and that's why they carry arms because you know, say if they carry scrap, you can do
nobody
anything.
fit check because load on top.
Exactly. So they carry arms. They traffic arms for Nigeria. So they do anything when they like because they don't say here. Many Chadians they will get national ID card, Nigerian national ID card. Yes. Because every Chadian will come, they claim Kano. But you know, if you enter Niger today, you know, be Nigerian, they will hold you. If you enter Cameroon, you know, because everybody get ID card. Every West African country, their citizens get national ID card. Only us not get. Our own people, other foreigners, they calculate our own. Because everybody from Niger, they say them. You hear within our president be talk a few days ago. Say if you have and too money, he will go back to Niger. He get second address. I've had the column.
Let me address now. Anybody feel live for Ghana? You feel live for Niger? You feel live for Chad? You feel build house?
No, but even where president day, where Daura, because if they go to see Nigeria, no nothing, no demarcation, nothing. So it's easy for them to claim anyway. It be like Egbema for Rivers and Egbema for Imo. Some they claim say they be here if he favors them. Some claim it be like paternity too.
For data
and buyers and buyers sabi. If you favor them, if you like, you say you be from here. If you like, you say you be here.
But no, Nigeria didn't be a more taker like that. So now, what's going to be the lesson where Nigerians supposed to learn from this Sudan crisis?
No lesson.
This crisis we have for Sudan.
Okay,
now.
fine.
What we supposed to learn?
No, I like that because you know say Yoruba talk say na on top work na him clock they stop. You know say clock if no be now way clock na digital. You know say before. You go wind clock, you go wind, and they go see the balance week. They do like this. Yeah, they say ori share lagoon duro. You know, say on top work. Now clock they stop. So you see Sudan. If they tell you say 5 years ago, say that's what Sudan go be, you no go believe them. And now imagine say every country they evacuate their citizens from Sudan. Even if tomorrow now Sudan say they're ready to fight again, it will take 20, 30 years for people to come back. Investor, you know, say now we don't talk about investment too. Now evacuation now, people don't even talk about say they get car, they get house. You know, so that one self is abandoned. You understand? So when I tell people about what's going to happen for Nigeria, because you see, now Enugu now get problem, because of INEC. Nasarawa here get problem because of INEC. Lagos get problem because of INEC. You understand? Adamawa been get problem because of INEC. You and I know that. We will get problem because of INEC. Because one man for INEC go collect money, then people go queue, millions of people go queue, vote finish. The one man will change the result. If you thought say go to court, I tell us say we don't get money. Our courts are very, very poorly funded. We know that. Just this morning, somebody tell me say court tribunal will sit for local judge. They say the money where they go pay hotel where judges go stay, accommodation alone go like 100 million. Who they pay that when you say go to court? Who they pay that money? Now me and you now from our taxes, now from our oil revenue, they pay this money. So one man go day, change figures.
You know, use our money to the fund.
Then say go to court. You understand? This Nasarawa election, this Nasarawa tribunal now, this morning I read for our paper, say 12 sons, one go represent the man for tribunal. Okay, even assume you say those 12 sons, where they represent Emmanuel Ombugadu for Nasarawa. Assume you say all of them, they mean relation. They go do them for them free. To carry 12 sons from here, go Lafia. When they did it, you know, Lafia about 4 hours from Abuja. They said they go sleep there.
They go eat.
They go eat. So, and the risk, because people they enter road die. All because of one man's greed. See what happened for Adamawa. That man, if not we say Fintiri, na person way, na peace man. What happened for Adamawa for cause problem for the whole Nigeria? I don't know if you understand. And I have to show you, say, snake get hand. You know, snake get leg. You know,
I never see him.
No, Yoruba they talk. If Yoruba talk say something they strange, they go say
he gets snake get hand and leg.
He get hand inside. You understand? Where you know if you see. How that wreck, Harry, how the wreck take disappear? And they say the wreck come airport, enter chartered plane.
The wreck get chartered plane before?
No, they say no. If you charter plane, if you go airport, you go pay, and they go give you chartered plane now. Yes, so that wreck, where you get money to charter plane. Now the same thing we talk about. Okay, now for Nasarawa, people come out. They protest because They say the women, they open their breasts, they protest. Police say, okay, now they can't come say rule of public order, say breakdown of law and order, may they stop to protest. Me, I read sociology, okay? They tell us, say, if person, they grieve, if person, like, they mourn, or if person die, or, you know, allow the person cry well.
Yeah.
Make you vent that emotion. It's normal, sociologists will tell you that. If you say person something hot time, you say no, make you not cry. That thing will give a mental problem. So that's another one now. People want vent because if you protest, and sometimes they go tire. They go say, I beg me, people go farm.
They don't vent their anger.
Don't vent their anger. But now the anger still there, you now suppress them. Say go to court. So how you feel say people go free? I meet one man last week. The man, a retired civil servant from NMPC. The man says since he was born, he never voted. He retired like 4 years ago, so he was like 64, 65. So this is the first time in his life he's voting. And they mess him up like this. Because see, the danger, that's why we have Sudan. That's why we had Liberia, Sierra Leone. Now this, you get this program for National Geographic, where they call Seconds from Disaster. It's a program on so they check, say, as this thing happen, maybe we check the events will lead to that disaster. Yeah. So Nigeria is seconds to disaster.
Why do you talk like that?
No, check them now. Everywhere now. You understand? I tell us, say, see what happened for Enugu. If you go Enugu and ask people now, they tell you, say, they believe, say, the Labour Party went for Enugu State.
For their governorship?
Yes, for governorship. You know, so that one, people tell you, say, they believe in a PDP win. You go, what do they call them? Ogun State. The governor, we don't spend 4 years. You be governor, you spend 4 years as governor. You lose your polling unit. You lose your local government. Then they come say that you win.
But you feel lose your polling unit, lose your local government, you win other states.
How? See,
if APC feel lose Lagos, President elect
is why
be former state. See, you not win other parts of Nigeria.
Now, that is why they say. You see, if you do well, for instance, if you do well, you're supposed to win. Because I don't know if you understand. If you do well, because what is the essence of voting? Is affirmation. Say you don't do well, continue, or you don't do well, come back.
But you don't say tribes if you get hand for that.
No, this should be say, Oga, make we know play around these issues. You see, okay, you know, as election take turn out, has it not? Peter Obi is in court, Atiku is in court. Has it ever happened? It has never happened that way. With number 3, supposed number 3, they caught. You see, if people, when Jonathan, 2015, Jonathan no say him lose. What he called Buhari, say congratulations, Abi. Anybody, you hear any son go chop money for tribunal? Nobody. Everybody just.
Not the first time be that.
No. What I mean, say Jonathan.
Other times our president now they go court.
No. What I mean, say Jonathan know for him mind.
Saying go, but they never finish the counting.
They not, but he just say, "Kai, this thing, it they fair, in lose," because you know, say that's why even for law, they know the talk say justice should be done. You see, justice should not only be done, but be seen to be done. If that's why you should say, if Nigeria they play Spain, they're not going to go bring Portuguese referee, because Portugal and Spain they share boundary. I mean, that's the truth. You see, for only they small now, promo no today like before. Only they small, Bazooka Joe, 7-Up, all those things. You know, those are promo. They go tell you, say, employees and relations of workers of 7-Up are not eligible
to some things.
No, to participate in that promo. They talk them. Why? Because you know, say you get 7-Up where you go open, you go win 1 million. So they feel say if a staff member win,
you leak the secret.
No, if you mark the one way, you know, it is a day. So that is for companies. I don't even understand. So nobody say anybody if you win that thing, but to show say that they impartial, they will say family members and friends of employees of Coca-Cola are not eligible. You see when you go to the right and say you can't participate because you can't be a judge, you can't be referee you can't participate in a game which you are the referee. No, that's the truth.
So now, waiting.
So now, like talk about lessons.
Listen, what do you feel?
You see, lessons we say. You see, now I can tell you my background is sociology, political science, and you get waiting. You know, the people they mistaken political development and political growth. They are different things. And then you talk about good governance and democracy. They are different things. You can have democracy without good governance. Okay. You get one governor where they talk, say, they build the bridge, build this, build that, build this. See Ebonyi, they don't build very fine airport. But go to Ebonyi today and criticize the governor. You will not go to your house that day. Abuja and Abush, IB just come one day. After that, Gideon Okaku, he said, make it clear everywhere. He built third mainland bridge, he do this. Which IB built under 6 years. Since 1999 today, we never been there for Nigeria. But I say, go, you're not elected. Gaddafi, every Libyan, once you reach age, they will give you a house, give you a car. Libyans say, we don't want you, you're not elected. I don't know if you understand. Go to Morocco now. Morocco gets king. They're not elected. The king is the head of state. People are agitating. Go to the Middle East, the Arabian Peninsula, you know, Dubai, Saudi Arabia. People are saying no. That you want to choose our leaders. So, if you remove the right for people to choose their leaders, it's not democracy. It's civil rule. I don't know if you understand. And once people know, say, they can rule you whether you like them or not, and they bring problem like Sudan. If people vote, because if I carry gun now, overthrow government, make myself president, like I be calling himself president, and somebody will no win election, will be head of state or will be governor. What is the difference? There's no difference. So you either become governor by hook or president by hook or by crook. So if not doing military and they will carry guns, shoot, kill people, then become still. Then now, no gun, but you go for INEC, bribe them. You go this, you kill people, carry thugs, scatter everywhere.
If you think, say, they bribe INEC, make them
go court.
Make them go court.
And of course, you know, say they say
now our money.
You know, say they say
we spend our money.
No, they say if person will tell you say person will thief your go, say you go court. He know say the alikali, the magistrates.
If you not be,
that's why they say go, make you go court.
If you not be, it don't happen before for different states. Anambra court don't have done different parts.
No, for which one?
No,
you know saying I be chief press secretary.
Okay.
Why people be win that time? We say Gige don't they fight about that time. If you remember, I was the chief press secretary. So that time they can't say instead the way they will continue, make them scatter everything. That's why people be won. If you say Gige and Obasanjo, they're on the same.
Our president Muhammadu Buhari now is for nobody. Is for
but you hear what he talked yesterday.
What did he
say overconfidence? Say I make.
And they worry the opposition parties.
Meanwhile, why they know they confident? If Mahmoud Jega, if Yakub can't tell people say, see beavers, see IREV, real time, people will get confidence. If the time the time where kidnappers did this road, where they come, the Kaduna road, where they can't carry our airport, go there, where they reform mission. Because that time I drive go Kano, everyone can they go see police. So what should they see police? You get confidence to drive. So INEC don't give us confidence. Say, don't worry, this election will be like none before. You can't manipulate. You can't do this. But now we don't say now lie then lie.
But for the same polling units, every agent needed to write numbers of voters with paper and yes. May they carry and go court.
No, not him that. No,
go court.
No, you see.
As they like that now, they get their own pen.
No,
everybody costs. For Buhari area council.
No, you see.
Buhari area council.
Yes.
One guy come with evidence of what the votes.
Yes.
Paper where they write with their hand.
Yes.
And I say okay. They'll carry and go court. So make everybody carry their own. SDP, PDP, Labour, APC, carry your own court.
No, we don't talk say. See, it be like we don't talk say. Make we no go court. But I don't tell you about counting the cost. See now, you go swear somebody in. We be say not be him win the election. He go day.
No.
Wait.
Like that.
No. That person when they don't swear him in, he will win the chop salary allowances. Then you use that money. They pay lawyers. Then you will borrow money do election. We be say now you win.
Now the person will INEC.
You go there outside.
The person will INEC declare saying win election.
Now you talk. No.
If you say not being win election,
no, you don't ask me say. What didn't make Sudan go. Now this kind go to court. I make Sudan reach where they dey.
My country people will take small break so that the executive director of Authority newspaper, who is a journalist, he will say in the main car. He go talk this side, he go talk this side, he go talk this side. Maybe he go carry on, he go and make.